Are we live? Are we good? Okay, that was weird and a little bit annoying. But I think we got it working again. For some reason, I had to manually click capture Nikke to capture VTube Studio to capture back to Nikke for it to work. What the fuck? Okay. Excuse the scuff, but we are now back to playing Nikke. Oh my goodness. That was so unnecessary. I already got a sneak preview of what the April Fool's thing is, because I clicked on the game while I was resetting OBS. But apparently it's related to Swifty. And if you don't know Swifty, Swifty is the companion Nikke that helps you and guides you through your missions. Alright, so the April Fool's event is called the Full Burst Day. It is an April Fool's Day event that lasts only today until the 4th. Well, not our 4th, their 4th. So we're gonna check it out. SD character deployment notice. If the number of... Okay, I don't know all this stuff. These are all the other game techies. And this is the event with Bready. Bready is an SSR Nikke who tastes and analyzes food and has joined the battlefield. An attacker whose effect changes to continuous damage and distributed damage based on buffs granted by her allies. Her transformed attacks become more powerful when her burst is activated. She's an attacker. Her weapon is chewing tasty. Her code is water, and her manufacturer is Tetra. Before we do the... I have polls stacked. So I think before we do the Fool's Burst event and the Bready storyline, I'm gonna do my polls. Hang on. I gotta remember, how do I... Hang on. 1 second. First, let me fix my settings. Graphics, windowed, full screen. Graphics, custom, high. Okay, good. We're all good. Alright. Oh wait, no, this is the event. Whoops! Hang on. I need recruitment banner. I'm gonna pull for Bready, and then I'm gonna try to pull for apparently the new character, the other cute one. God damn! It's Crest too, so I want to pull for Crest as well. All right, first try. Let's go. You know the deal. You know how it goes. Streamer luck, please guide me. I want my girl. That's a dud. Fuck. Already off to a bad start. Okay, I got 2 more chances. Fuck me. Wow. I'm really getting cucked by the game already. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate everything. I hate everything right now. Oh my god. No! Please! Fuck! Okay. Right. Cool. In 3 pulls, already got cucked by the game. Let's go. I'm just gonna do 1 pull just for the hell of it. I'm gonna have to collect gems again anyway. Fuck me. I have 8 days to get Bready. Just my luck that I wouldn't get her the first try. Okay. Fuck! Alright, I don't have enough for a special social recruit. I don't have enough for... What? Did I revise my wish list yet? No. Fuck! I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm sad. I'm... Ugh. Alright. Let's check out the Fool's Burst event first, because that one is gonna disappear, I think, by tomorrow. So we're gonna check that, and then after the Fool's Burst event, we'll do the story. We'll try to do the storyline for Bready if we have any time left. All those crystals, all those poles. What the fuck just happened? Hello? What? Oh, okay. Oh, there are. It's the little Swifties. That's Rick and Morty. April Fool's Day. A day which comes only once a year, during which deceptive pranks become tolerated and no one is held responsible for the damages they cause. Exactly. This is why I thrive the most on this day. This is my holiday. For some reason, it's also the day where you must be on high alert at all times. The moment you let your guard down, you'll undoubtedly be deceived by those looking to make a fool of you. Facts. I've therefore decided that my approach for the day is to remain calm. No matter what tomfoolery I'm subjected to, I'll laugh it off like water off a duck's back. That's an interesting... Okay, I'll make my mind a steel trap, maintain my composure, and face any situation that arises with nothing but sheer poise. Oh, Lord. Dude, she got titty physics. Hello, inferior human. Is this Commander Hime's room? Wow. I don't know what I was expecting. What the hell? No. I must remain perfectly calm. I know what's going on here. Someone must be inside this thing. If I yank off that head, I'm sure I'll see who's inside. Don't you dare touch my head, human, or else I'll open fire. I didn't think someone would put this much effort into April Fool's Day. Meaning unclear. Alright, you got me. Just take off the costume, will you? What? Your little pranked work, now ditch the robot getup. You want me to undress? So the rumors are true. You really are into anyone and everyone. Wow. Root cause of issue identified. Commencing elimination? Whoa. A very sensitive part of my lower my crotch. I will turn you into mincemeat sausage. Correction, sausages are composed of mincemeat, so the statement is redundant. I will turn you into mincemeat. I will give you time to bid this organ fine farewell. It'll take more than a bullet to destroy that part of me. Hubris will lead to your downfall. Shifty, stop! Oh, it is Shifty. Why did it say Swifty? Swifty? Swifty. It is Shifty. Force quit command confirmed. Stopping. Whew! You must have gotten a little bit scared there, Commander. Almost lost my family jewels. I'm sorry. I should have informed you beforehand. This right here is an all-purpose robot developed by the central government. It has booby physics. Allow me to introduce you to Mecha Shifty. Mecha Shifty! You can call her Messy for short. I don't think that's a good idea. This is an autonomous robot equipped with AI. It was subject to a battery of performance tests and passed them all. It's kind of cute. However, there was a minor defect that was discovered. So they sent it to you, Commander, for help. You're asking me for help? More like an assassination. The defect in question isn't technical in nature. Only you can solve it. I am a perfect silicon-based life form and do not possess any defects whatsoever. Moreover, an inferior carbon-based life form could not possibly assist me. You should be happy living off metal table scraps that I tossed you. Oh, you know, it's like in the movies, where an unfeeling robot is shown what it means to be human and eventually grows a heart. What the fuck? Anyway, I'm leaving it in your hands. If Mecha Shifty causes problems, just yell out, Shifty stop. Bready Needle command, huh? It's my name, and stop put together. Anyone could come up with a better name than that. What a dick. Anyway, I've got a lot of work to attend to, so I'll leave you out of it. Wait, I'm too busy, you know. Wow. I guess we're just gonna hard stare. She sure ran off quick. What should I do? As I ruminate, I stare blankly at Mecha Shifty. What are you looking at, inferior human? You're looking to get blasted? I've got to bring in someone who can help me deal with this thing. I've got some special people I want to introduce you to. I'm not feeling very sociable, but fine. I'll let you drag me along. I have no defects, but pretending to be defective makes the higher-ups happy. Okay. Also, we're live again, right? I didn't get the little alert for some reason. Hi! Hello! Good morning! Welcome to the stream. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to go to the toy store? Oh yeah, there's 2 days left for the event. Hello? Game? Oh shit. Where is the toy store again? Oh, here. I think. No, that is the hospital. Where the hell did I put my toy store? And why isn't my game bringing me over there? Alright. Alright, never mind. It's not gonna bring me there. Oh, there it is. It was hidden. It's going pretty well. I'm just playing the April Fool's event for Nikkei. Hello? Oh, it's Alec. I love Alec. Howdy, noob. Beats me. They asked Exia and me to come over, but no one was here. Apparently, they got a limited edition mouse for the game kid. Yeah, and they said they had one left, so we came rushing over. I even tried running for the first time in ages. Wow. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Doc. Mr. Commander, what's that weird thing standing beside you? This inferior being not only has poor eyesight, whoops, but poor manners. Whoa, it could talk? Is it a robot? Do not refer to me by simple terms such as robot. I am Mecha Shifty. It's great. Like, don't let the Gooner shit, you know, throw you off. The writing really is genuinely amazing for this game. It's made me, I think, like, with their story, it's made me cry like a good amount of times. But I think the Gooner part of it is good. The Gooner part of it is good because then it brings in people interested enough to play and then fund the game, but the story writing really isn't neglected whatsoever. This is the first time I watched someone play Nikkei. Oh, welcome, welcome. Honored to be your first. Maybe if it were more like, wow, I'm not even gonna try that. What I find most intriguing is its power source. Where is it exactly? Why did you bring me here? You don't intend me to be you don't intend for me to actually become friends with these inferior beings? Inferior? How rude. I am no toy. Rather, you will bow before my overwhelming power and become my playthings. I've only just met this thing, but I can already tell it has quite the personality. So, what exactly is it you're hoping to achieve, Mr. Commander? First, I'd like for it to speak a little nicer. Just a moment. If I tweak the language circuits a bit... Unhand me? Come again? Shifty, stop. Force, quit, command confirmed, stopping. Well, that certainly did the trick. Alright, let's take a look-see. Uh-oh. Since you want it to be nicer when it speaks, let's start by making some adjustments to its tone. Uh-oh. What have you done to me? My language circuits are a complete disaster. Oh no. Hurry up and restore my language circuits. Warning, warning, allergic reaction detected. What the fuck? Hee hee, this is fun. Next time we should try mixing in novel speech patterns. Uh-oh. After some sleuthing, I've deducted that all inferior beings must be eliminated. What the fuck did they do? Initiating forced reboot. Whoa! Leave the area immediately or suffer the consequence. What the? Commencing. No countdown! No countdown! What the hell? Hang on, you guys can hear the game alright. Yeah. Oh boy. Hang on. I'm gonna mess with the audio settings real quick. I'm not sure if it's going through properly. There we go. Alright, we'll make... There we go. I think that should be good in theory. I don't want it to be too loud for my ears, but I want to make sure you guys can hear the game. And then music be a little bit on the softer end. Now we go to the police station because now we got in trouble. Wonderful. Just what I needed today. It's gonna be the, I forgot her name. After an incident at the toy store, Eleg and Exia beat a swift retreat. Mecha Shifty and I aren't so lucky and find ourselves locked in the detention. I knew it was gonna be pulley. Let me get this straight. In the process of trying to teach this robot, who's called Mecha Shifty, about human emotions, the speech circuits were messed up. This caused Mecha Shifty to reboot, which itself resulted in an explosion. I actually have not heard of Guardian Tales. Considering all the crazy things that's happened here, it's not that outlandish. Fortunately, the toy store didn't sustain major damage. The entire outpost could have been endangered. Please be more careful. I'm sorry, I'll be more cautious. You're always working so hard, officer. Oh no, they did something. Oh no, they did something. That may be the first time anyone has ever called me officer. It's only natural to show respect to those who work tirelessly to keep the citizens safe. What the hell? In this world, one must always defer to authority. May I ask a question, oh respected officer? Certainly, go ahead. Why are these two locked up in the detention center with us? I don't even have the energy to explain. Think of it as an April Fool's Day tradition. I get why Drake is here, but why is Miranda? I told a lie. I said that Polly has got... Oh my god. Not even the most dastardly villain would utter such a heinous falsehood. Show some proper respect to the officer, both of you. But I'm a police officer too. Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive my rudeness. Allow me to get on my knees and give an apology in the utmost sincerity. But you don't... Ah, now I understand why inferior beings walk on two legs. It's so that you can... genuflect? An apology. Oh my god, I'm learning English word. Wow. That slipped. English words that I don't know. The reason superior beings such as myself do not walk on two legs is because the act of kneeling is simply not part of our DNA. Wow. But Polly is so cute. Dude, after the last event that had Drake in it, the one with oh my gosh, I'm drawing blanks on names. Oh wow, I have not played in a hot minute. But the the D&D side story, that one made me like Drake a lot. What are you blabbering on about? Oh no. Polly, we got a problem. The toy store was... Wow, you're late. There's nothing left. You're talking to the towel again. Oh, I swear this towel looks more like you with each passing day. Anyway, what do you mean the toy store burned down? It was fine when I saw it. What? No, it was completely incinerated. I saw it myself. Doubt, but okay. Are you sure your eyes weren't playing tricks on you like usual? I saw it up close. I even touched it. I love her panicked look the most. I'll check it out right away. April Fools! And jail. Jail. You're right. By the way. Oh no, jail. Sure, what's wrong? Walk forward for a bit? Yes, yes. Straight ahead, just like that. Do you see that chair? I only see a dog the size of a chair. Well, it's a chair. Sit down. What was that sound? It's the sound of a jail cell closing. Did you just lock me in a cell? Lying is a serious crime. I've already had it up to here with all the April Fool's nonsense. Don't need my own officers messing with me on top of it. Both of you sit here and think about what you've done. Aw, man. Damn. I'm sorry. I won't ever lie again. You're not tall, Polly. You're short. Really, really short. Fine. Since something bad happened to the toy store, I'll let you two off with a warning. You can come out now. Thanks, Polly. It's always, it's always a pleasure. But the sale at the shopping mall is about to end. You see that, Mecha Shifty? You do something bad, you get punished. That's why you need to be an upstanding citizen. I will engrave these words onto my heart, oh merciful officer, or my engine, rather. In fact, I should probably use a laser engraver. Commander, be careful today. Damn. I can't relate. You guys are lucky I haven't debuted yet, or else I'd be utilizing this day to my full potential. Alright, to the maid cafe. So much has happened in a short span of time, so I decided to go to the maid cafe to soothe both my mind and my hunger. Jump scare. I'll have an omurice, please. Yes, master. Master, is there anything you'd like to order? I can order whatever I want? Yes, of course. But are you a Are you aware of what type of establishment this is? Of course I know. All the information about the outpost is stored digitally into my brain. This place sells cheap food at an exorbitant prices and get away with it because they got hot female servers dressed up in maid outfits, dude. This game, the writing, they call out their own shit. Oh my god, I'm worried about what posts you're talking about. Ooh, what did you say? I love her though. I don't see the appeal myself, but since I'm meant to learn more about human emotions, I'll play along. I'm sorry, but I must respond to that accusation you just made. There's more to the maid cafe than servers dressed in maid outfits. It's a place where customers and staff respect each other and have a therapeutic experience to this mutual hospitality. I cannot tolerate someone so crudely dismissing such a precious place. Does the fact that she belongs to Triangle, which itself is part of the central government, even matter anymore? Anyway, if you are to frequent our establishment, I would kindly ask you conduct yourself in a civilized fashion. Understood. I will act appropriately as the surroundings dictate. Thank you. Now then, what would you like to order? A glass of your finest gasoline, and quickly. You run on gasoline? Actually, more importantly, where are your manners? Don't worry about that. Just bring over the gasoline and make it snappy. Mecha Shifty. What? Apologize? Once you've done that, we're leaving. What? I did nothing wrong. I was simply behaving in accordance with how I see the environment. You're free to have your own opinion about this place, but it doesn't mean you should say those thoughts out loud. There's something called mutual respect in society. It means that you don't blurt out what comes out to you. I can't really relate to that. You're suppressing. I can't. I can't with this game. You're suppressing my freedom of expression. This is true though. Freedom of expression doesn't excuse being a jerk. Valid. It doesn't matter what your personal opinions are, you shouldn't insult people. Regardless of how you feel, or even if you are in fact correct, you still need to be careful with your words. That is what being respectful is. Master. Okay, I was rude. As an apology, bro! Oh, please don't. And you don't need to leave. Like I said before, this is meant to be a therapeutic place. You didn't know, and you apologized, so it's fine. I don't like how you're pretending to be the bigger person in front of someone you like, but... Oh my god! Oh my god! Here's your order. Ah, it's Coco! Thanks, Coco. Are Ade and Soda off today? Yeah, as an April Fool's prank, I told them that the cafe was closed. Ade and Soda deserve a good— Oh my god! She's so precious! What about Pravity? She came out to hang out, but then ended up helping out. I just wanted to lend a hand is all. Not because I thought you couldn't handle it on your own or anything. That's very nice of you to say, Pravity. Anyway, dig in before it gets cold. Thank you. And for you, places a plate of omelet ice in front of Mecha Shifty. Puffy Lake Matic, thank you so much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Also, for all of you guys who are just joining me this morning, my name is Himari. I am a Tanuki VTuber, and I will be debuting. Well, this isn't my final model, but I'll be debuting in June, hopefully. But thank you for joining me. I'm currently streaming as a pre-debut VTuber. Coco places a plate of omelet ice in front of Mecha Shifty. What is this? This is something complimentary that we, the professional maids, prepared for you. Enjoy. Is she gonna short circuit because of the omelet ice? I'll bring you some cutlery. It's fine. My hands can be swapped out for different parts. I'll switch up to a fork and a spoon. The guns that were attached to the end of Mecha Shifty's arms retreat into the sleeves and are promptly... I can swap out over 300 different parts. Amazing! You would make a fine maid. Please no. Hurry and eat it before it gets cold. Thank you. Do you like it? I made it specially for you. Do you feel better? I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! Entering sleep mode until the foreign object is broken down. Mecha Shifty collapses. Its head slams onto the table. The omelet ice was so delicious that it fainted. I should probably play along. Yeah, you're probably right. I love her so much. Also, Mecha Shifty has been working non-stop for a few days now, so it's a bit tired. If you'll excuse us. No problem. A professional maid doesn't get upset by something as minor as this. I start to leave the cafe, pushing the motionless Mecha Shifty in front of me, something which I'm only able to manage to do due to the treads. As I reach the door... Ade! Soda. Jesus Christ, Soda. You said the cafe was closed today. I knew something wasn't right, so I decided to come and check it out for myself. You tricked us! Oh, well... Ade, Soda, Coco did this because she thought we're being worked too hard lately, so she lied to us, so we'd have a day off. We know. We understand, but you can't do this job by yourself. Aww! But I'm the team leader. I can handle it. Stop it now. We work together, and we rest together. Aww! You're not mad at me for lying? It's okay, because your heart was in the right place. Oh sure, no problem. Not wanting to ruin the amiable atmosphere. Oh, just a cute little wholesome moment. Like I said, it may be a Gunnar game, but the writing can still be pretty, you know, impeccable. Go to the hotel. Do I have a hotel? Yes, I do. A hotel. I don't know whether I should take you to the repair center or the hospital, so I thought you were here while I work it out. How many women... Oh god, I'm scared. How many women have you seduced by doing this? Enough talking. Wow, you're raring to go, aren't you? Oh lord! Okay, fine. Ah! You bye! Would you please stop rambling? Now tell me, how are you feeling? I'm fine now. The microorganisms in my engine compartment have broken down all the food. So you're a food processor. What are we doing next? Since we're in a hotel room, I can certainly think of one thing we could do. Bow chicka wow wow! No! No, this game did not write that! No! Stop being a perv. Who even says that anymore? Exactly! I suppose if that aim is to understand human emotion, it'd be hard to beat an good long workout. But for a sublime silicone-based life form like myself to debase myself with a lowly carbon-based life form, it's hard to envision. Then again, maybe I could try it once for fun. So how about it? Are we gonna have a little bow chicka wow wow? Ugh. The beast with two backs? Gym rat. Coach? Coach! What are you all doing here? I heard that the hotel gym was open for free for April Fool's Day, so I came to check it out. But it turned out to only be full of construction materials that needed cleaning. The message was clear. This hotel actually doesn't have a gym. At any rate, we figured that since we were there anyway, we might as well clean up everything. Worked up quite a sweat, so we wanted to use the shower. So, Rumani, Bay, and Clay simultaneously shift their gaze towards Mecha Shifty. There must be someone inside that costume, right? It's a really well-made costume, too. What are you doing here anyway? We were spending some quality time together and tuckered ourselves, so we decided to get some... I ended up passing out, and when I came to, here I was. He says, I can't take a shower. Jimra, I knew your taste was wide-ranging, but I had no idea how far it went. Why are you not allowing her to wash up? Wait, I think I've heard of some people who are into that. Who's really inside that outfit? Yeah, I wonder who'd go to such lengths to disguise themselves. It's not. Is it some top secret we shouldn't know about? It's not actually a robot, is it? I'm 100% robot. I don't believe it. What do I care if an inferior being doesn't believe me? Did you just call me inferior? That's right. It's obvious that I am superior being in every way. You could never hope to beat me in anything. Beauty? I need to drink. Oh my god, I love the writing of this game. This is actually one of the reasons why I keep coming back to Nikkei. Beauty, I win, hands down. Physical components, another win for me. Compatibility, victory is mine. Is that a sufficient illustration of the difference between our species, human? This bucket of bolts is starting to piss me off. You and me both. Well, you can't exercise for one. I don't need to. Exercising is an act to improve physical abilities for those who lack. Yo! Faye lifts her leg over her head. Can you do this? Romani clasps her hand behind her back. How about this? Let's see. Maybe I'll... Yay! Although she didn't get much verdict. It's obvious that there's an impeccable power behind her jump. How about that? Can you jump? Such movements are impossible due to an inherent difference in our physical makeup. This is highly unfair, and I will refuse to participate in such childish games. In other words, you can't do it. Too bad. You kept going on and on about how perfect you were, so I thought at the very least you'd be able to do the splits or something. Yeah, your shortcomings are more obvious than I thought. Still, this was fun. Commander, take me to a wide and open space. Are you feeling self-conscious? If you don't take me right away, I will self-destruct. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god, I can't. What the fuck? Just a lowly bunch of inferior beings who needs bipedal movement. Chads are overwhelmingly more efficient. So I'm sorry. So what if your arms can go behind your back? I can turn my waist around 180 degrees. I'm jealous of their chests though. Her titties fall off! What the fuck? Bitter taste of defeat is probably something it cannot easily reconcile with. As I sit back and watch Mecha Shifty holler and screech endlessly, I realize something. There is no need to teach Mecha Shifty about human emotions. Mecha Shifty already has them. Oh my god. Human, I have suffered a grave insult, and for that there will be no forgiveness. I will bring death to all inferior beings. How did you reach that conclusion? This is the first time I've experienced such humiliation. Unless I eradicate the source of my distress, it will haunt me for the rest of my days. Mecha Shifty would probably lose out to a Nikkei in about 5 seconds flat. Regardless of such confrontation wouldn't be beneficial to anyone, so I should try discouraging it. Listen carefully, Mecha Shifty. As you said, Nikkei and humans are weak. We are an inferior species. That's why we need someone superior like you to protect us. And why should I do that? So that you can earn our genuine respect from the bottom of our hearts. Your achievements will be remembered for generations. They will? A superior being like yourself could even become a rule. Oh no. I could? Calm down, suppress your anger, and protect us. Very well. As a superior being, it is my duty to protect those who are inferior. And we thank you for it, Mecha Shifty. Mecha Shifty is painfully human, alright. A heart dripping with arrogance and twisted morality. You already possess a human heart. My teaching here is finished. I am beyond over this. Understood. Let's wrap this up. Before we get back, would it be okay to stop by one last place? Sure. Let's go to the train station. Oh god. Is she departing? Bum, bum, bum. Well, farewell, Mecha Shifty. It was nice knowing ya. Oh. Where the fuck is my train station? Oh. Way over here. Why the train station? I have something I want to show you. Oh, you two are awfully early. What are you doing here, Shifty? Mecha Shifty said it has something important to tell me. I still had 2 hours left before my shift ended, but it wasn't busy, so this works out nicely. Why did you call me here? I have something to show the both of you. Mecha Shifty moves forward. As it manipulates a section of the train section wall, the wall opens to reveal a staircase leading underground. Ooh. Some kind of secret facility. Ooh. After descending for some time, we arrive at... What the fuck? Giant Mecha Shifty head? Whoa. It's a colossal robot modeled after me. This is Mega Shifty Mega Mecha Shifty. I call it Mega Shift. Mega Shit. Mega Shit for... Jesus. It's impressive, but what's it doing something underneath the train station? Until recently, I had determined that inferior beings were no benefit to this world. The fact that they are lesser is written in their names, for goodness sake. This is starting to get on my nerves. The development of Mega Mecha Shifty has been done in secret. It is intended as a doomsday weapon to wipe out all inferior beings. What the fuck? But while traveling to different places with you, I realized something. Being treated like a toy and being toyed with at the toy store. Being unfairly detained at the police station. Being poisoned at the maid cafe. Suffering humiliating defeat at the hotel. Actually, thinking back on all that, it's getting me fired up again. Maybe I should exterminate all of them after all. What the fuck? Superior being must guide the inferior ones, remember? You're right. Watching these weak, pitiful creatures struggle for survival was amusing, I must say. Therefore, I have decided to abandon my original plan of extermination. That also means there's no need to continue the development of Mega Mecha Shifty. However, I still wanted to show this to you both. Oh, now you know that if any of you step out of line, you will be annihilated. Wow. Thanks, dude. We can go back up now. Mecha Shifty gazes at Mega Mecha Shifty. While its expression is somewhat indestructible, I think I can... Actually, no, I can't. There's no expression on its face whatsoever. Farewell, Mega Mecha Shifty, along with all those unpleasant memories. Oh. Well, there may have been a few hiccups here and there, but I'm certain you've grown a heart, Mecha Shifty. Thank you. Now, we can move on to the combat test. Huh? Mecha Shifty's original purpose was to serve as a next-generation weapon meant to replace Nikke's. Didn't you see the arms? They have 2 built-in guns. I thought they were hair dryers. This human could use some eyeglasses, but can this thing really fight? What a foolish question. You've probably been wondering why Mecha Shifty looks like me. That's because I was the main inspiration during its construction. And why do you think that is? Because I'm a heck of a fighter and a crack shot! Of course, my performance is limited to simulations or April Fool's Day events, but it seems Shifty is still under the impression all fighting she did was part of a simulation. What a terrifying humanoid weapon. Anyway, now I must prove its combat capabilities. Best not to overthink things. Let's head up to the surface. Where else? Let's go to the surface. Ooh. Bum ba bum bum ba dum bum ba da da dum bum bum ba dum. Go to chapter 3. Ooh. Nice, nice. Alright, to the surface. Hello? Clear the event stage. Oh. Okay.
ついていくね、先生。
Okay.
目標地点に移動します。
Oh shit, wait.
ついていくね、先生。 目標地点に移動します。
Alright. Let's see what this event one is about. Commander, before you move, let me explain something. You can now use Quick Battle feature on the surface. The Quick Battle feature is only available in specific chapters when my power is higher than standard power. Ooh. Auto combat is unavailable. Okay. Same, I still have a lot to do. Excellent, there's a whole bunch of raptors here. Raptors. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me give you a demonstration first. Watch carefully and follow along. Are you telling me to take notes from an inferior being? This will be painful to watch, but I'll endure it. Okay. Alright, here I go. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, how cute! Hey, their last year's April Fool's event was just as funny. Okay, okay. What the fuck is this? What the hell? This is so cute! How cute! Should I clear this real quick? Yeah, why not? I'm gonna clear this real quick. I know it's not part of the event mission, but I kind of want to get that treasure behind it real quick. Boop-a-doo-doo. Oh, they're chibi form. What the fuck? Did they change it? Huh. I think this one right now is my boss killer team, and then I have another team layout for just regular regular fighting. Because I think Cinderella is still like the best boss killer. Bum, bum. And it's imminent. Well done. Ugh, I'm so glad I got Red Hood Rappy. Woohoo! Can I do quick battle?
目標地点に移動します。 ついていくね
I'll get that later. I don't want to do it.
急ぐのは美しくないのゆっくり行く
Back to the event story. Bum bum bum. I'll do that. I'll get that later. Might as well finish the April Fool's Day event, you know? Oh! Hey! She's gonna be teaming up with us! Did you see that? That was what you needed to do. I never thought I would use this word to refer to an inferior being, but impressive. Your combat abilities far eclipse your standard of your ilk. All you gotta do is shoot the raptors ahead of you. If you run out of bullets, reload. If there's an incoming attack, take cover. That's all there is to it. Pretty simple. Easier said than done. Noted. Good, then let's start. Time to take out the trash. Good lord. Oh my gosh, even the What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, it's a laser. Whoa. Oh, just kidding. It wasn't a laser. It was a whole ass bomb. Ah. Okay. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell was that? I was like, oh, why is it charging? That's why. Oh shit, here we go again. Oh boy, I'm gonna aim for the boss and launch. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? Wait till you do the simulation room and interception. Oh lord. I'm scared. Oh my god. Let's get this show on the road. Why is her boobie like jiggling in different intervals? Yeah, okay. That's not excessive at all. I like how the crystals you get back is like exactly 41. That is such a weird number. Oh, solo! Did you see that, inferior being? What the? Incredible! Does the central government hide monsters inside their robots? I've never seen grenades fired so rapidly. That is a weapon called Death Arm. You even shot something from your mouth. Ah, yes, that is the planet destroyer. Shh. Uh-oh. Hang on. Find that actually kind of appropriate. I've assessed the combat capabilities of the ultra-inferior species. From now on, I will fight them on my own. You won't be of any help in the slide. What a dick. Now, off I go. Yep, that face. A mood. It's like it said, Commander. We're not of any use. Let's go get some popcorn and enjoy the show. Oh boy. Encounter. Oh, she's not taking any damage whatsoever either. I just noticed that. Oh boy. Oh, it has a giant shield. Nope, it still worked. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. What the hell? Oh, I love the little crosshair. So cute. Destruction mode activate. Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh shit, it blocked it. She's still not taking any damage. Holy shit. Boink. Yep. Not excessive at all. Easy. Far too easy. How can humanity have struggled going up against such pathetic creatures? Now I understand just how pitiable humans are. Now, I grow weary of this fighting. In fact, I'm bored to death. Oh my god. What in the world is that thing? Doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I didn't think it would be so absurdly overpowered either. But isn't that a good thing? After all, it's on our side. To be honest, I thought it wouldn't be terribly adept in combat scenarios, especially since it looked like it'd be cobbled out together out of random parts. I always thought it was joking when it went on about wiping us out and all that. Same. How dare you whisper amongst each other in front of a superior being? Where are your manners? Oh, magnificently done, Mecha Shifty. You truly are the superior species. Given how strong I am, it's understandable for you to feel that way. Could go for a nice tall glass of premium gasoline. Let's head to the commander's room. I don't really have gasoline over there. What was that? Do I need to demonstrate the power of my death arm once more? I'll try to see what I can do. Very good. What the fuck is this thing? Alright, to the commander center. I guess. Guess we're nearing the end? Question mark? Shifty, 1 glass of premium gasoline. Oh, right. Here you are. This is kerosene. Try again. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't tell the difference between gasoline and kerosene. My trigger finger is getting a bit itchy. Jesus Christ. Human, spray me with some WWD 440. Thoroughly. Don't miss any crevices. That wetted my eye. You told me to be thorough. That trigger finger is getting itchier by the minute. What the fuck is this? prepare a gasoline-scented diffuser. I only use thermal grease as toothpaste, human, so keep that in mind. Why aren't you answering? Want me to oil up my death arm? I'm sorry. This is how the world should be. A place where the strong take what they want. A perfect world where no one gets hurt. Me too, but there's nothing we can do about it for now. Pipe down, you two. I'm listening to a continuous loop of a 4-cylinder engine revving. Now this is life. Very well, just keep it down. I will. This is Shifty. Sorry? Really? Yes. Understood. Relay the message. What's wrong? You look like you just saw a ghost. What I'm about to tell you both may seem like a lie, but it's all too real. I need you two to listen carefully. Mega Mecha Shifty is leading an army and they're marching towards the Ark. Mecha Shifty, did you construct anything else besides Mega Mecha Shifty? Yes, I mass-produced small, medium, and large versions of myself. Where? Secretly, in an abandoned factory on the surface, to ensure that inferior species are exterminated. Being led by Mega Mecha Shifty and heading towards the Ark. Maybe they've come in peace, you never know. We received a message from Mega Mecha Shifty. It reads, I hereby declare war on all inferior species with the intention of complete annihilation. The Great Mother, Mecha Shifty, has imbued me with this single purpose. This is the sole reason of my existence. There's no room for negotiation. Submit quietly to your extinction, you wretched inferior beings. That's some stellar parenting there. Fortunately, only a few high-ranking officials know about this. We need to take care of it before it gets out of hand, or else Mega Shifty is headed straight for the scrap heap. The Ark will come out in full force, including all public security forces to capture and dispose of it. Mega Shifty, launching. I will sacrifice myself to ensure peace. I will see to it that the evil robots' army invasion is stopped. I appreciate that your stance is clear. I'm the one who pivoted the data which created Mecha Shifty. It's also my responsibility to resolve the situation. Ooh, a comrade to join me in this great battle! What the hell? Oh boy, this does not sound good at all. Go to chapter 3. Alright. Event stage, here we go. We're the final line of defense. If we fail to hold the line, the Ark's elite forces will be deployed, and the situation will spiral beyond our control. I will hold them back, no matter what it takes. Whew. The ground itself seems to be trembling. Let's get ready. Ooh. Oh, whoa! I'll make the first move. I don't see Mega Mecha Shifty anywhere. Bosses always show up later. Enemy units approaching. Good. Let's engage. Encounter! The invasion of raging Mecha Shifties. The invasion of set up towers to stop the raging Shifties. Everyone knows this, so I can't be bothered to write the tutorial. Tap the power slot to select where to place the tower. Tap the tower button to choose the tower you want to place. Tap and confirm. In short, just keep tapping and you'll all be set. Let's make a poem with Shifty. Shifty travels to France. Tyrannosaurus? What the fuck? Tyrannosaurus? Alright. Let's see. Ah. Alright. So it looks like they're gonna come in from this side. So I'm gonna put Mecha Shifty here. Tower with large caliber machine gun attacks a single target at high speeds. Tower named Pulse Rifle can penetrate Rapture's armor. Can attack lethal aerial units. Let's do a gun tower, and then let's put Shifty up here. Actually, let's leave that be for now. Wave approaching. Small targeting mecha shifties. Tap the button again to start the wave. Okay. Incoming. You know what? Maybe let's add one here. Nice. There we go. Let's speed this along. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, perfect. Oh shit. Nice! Oh god. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Nice. Oh, good. I do love me some tower defense games. This is probably why I can't wait till I get Arc Knights working. They're hiding in the water. What the fuck? I need training them to launch from the swimming pool would pay off. No, their waterproofing is flawless because I'm the one who made them. Be careful, Mega Mecha Shifty is strong. Naturally, because I created it! Holy shit. I'm gonna put one here. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. I think so far we've got him in a good spot. Oh god, look at those towers. Whoa, they're coming from down there. What the fuck? Let's do another pulse gun. Holy shit. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Bum, 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 bum. Holy shit. Drag the button. Oh! Oh, nice. Okay, good. Oh shit. Oh, that EMP. Oh my lord. Nice. Holy shit. Come on. Go, 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 go. Holy shit, I'm not gonna make it. Oh my god, I'm fucked. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. Oh, nice. Aha. It's not going down, it's too big. That's because I'm the one who made it! A weak point? It's a bit ticklish around the ears and the nape of its neck. That's not what I meant! I meant where is it susceptible to damage? Because I made it! Hi, Neko! Yes. Why don't you use it? Any world without me in it is a world bereft of meaning. God, English. Whoa. Sniper tower, enhanced pulse gun, railgun. Hell yeah. Whoa! Who are you? Huh? What are those brightly colored units? They're my Mecha Shifty Rangers? They're Power Rangers, but shifty? What the hell is this? Whatever happens, happens. Holy shit. Holy crap. Holy shit. Nice. A resurrection spell is being cast. Huh? Ah! It appears I have no choice. I was planning on saving this for my final battle against the inferior species, but Mecha Shifty Rangers unleash the ultimate weapon. Energy charging initiated. Oh, that's so pretty. Galaxy Destroyer Fire. Oh my god, they're so cute though. That's some magical girl shit right there. Wow. To uphold peace in the Ark, and for my own well-being, I, Mecha Shifty, will always fight. What the fuck? The power of friendship. Honestly? Okay, I thought they only gave me one gem. 41? That was ridiculous. All clear. If we weren't for the Mecha Shifty Rangers, we would have been in real hot water. Now we won't be held accountable for any of this. I'm thinking about how Mega Mecha Shifty was able to come up to the surface. I have an idea. Will the two of you come with me? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. What did you do now? To the train station. Boom, boom. We descended. Oh. There we find Mega Mecha Shifty's head, in the exact same position as it was before, just as I suspected. The real body remained here the entire time and remotely controlled the factory on the surface to produce units. Wow. Mega Mecha Shifty, I know you can hear me. There's something I must tell you. Our goal was to drive out the inferior species and create a world meant for us to be superior beings. But after spending a short time with my thoughts have changed. With the inferior species, the long arm of the law is not to be messed with. Also, if we eliminate all the inferior beings, there will be none to serve us.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Really appreciate it. So, the plan to exterminate the inferior species is cancelled. Please stay put until we find a new path. Mega Mecha Shifty's eyes begin to glow a sinister red. I know, your entire reason for being was cease to exist. But there will be other brilliant paths for us in the future, I assure you. Stop arguing and listen to me. I said listen! That's it. Oh. I thought you were trying to reason with it. I was, but it refused to listen. I don't know who made such a oh my god, English words, man. Hunk of junk. You did. Anyway, I think that resolves everything. It would seem that way, yes. You and I can head back to the central government, Mecha Shifty. Thank you for all your help. See you next April Fool's Day. Could we not? There's that trigger finger of mine getting itchy again. Until then, stay safe. What in the world? Okay. Well, I guess that concludes that story. She says, hopefully. This long, exhausting day is finally over. When I enter the commander's room, I can hear the sound of water flowing from the shower. Hello? Fire away. Every April Fool's Day has been an utter disaster. For me, I've got half a mind to start blasting. In fact, after I load my gun, I'm going to fire away. Mecha I thought you were... What the fuck? I found an unidentified strand of curly hair on the floor of the shower. Should I give it to you? On the way back, I discovered that Shifty was injured. I decided to stop by while I was treating her. In a way, yes. She sprained her ankle while coming down from the tower after the fight. Not during the battle. I gave her some pain relief medication and will rest here for a bit before leaving. I can see Shifty's laying down on the bed. Sorry, I just need to Did you sprain it badly? Nope, should be good in 10 minutes or so. Apparently, Shifty is made of tough. Don't just stand there, human. Huh? This is a perfect opportunity to give Shifty a foot massage under the pretense of... No. Why don't you just go home? No. Shifty, human says he'll give you a massage. Is that okay? Huh? No, I don't want to impose. He says massages are his Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I greatly appreciate it. I'll be live again on tomorrow. We're gonna end the stream right here. Oh my lord. Ah! Slightly swollen, which tell me she did in fact hurt herself. Ow, that hurts. I lessen the pressure. Now it tickles. I press a little harder. Ow, now it hurts again. Oh boy! How are you feeling, human? Feeling a bit yeah, English. Big English words. I suggest you stay quiet before I get really upset. You should be grateful that you get to experience something like this, human. Come here. What? Where have you been all day? Didn't you realize it's April Fool's Day? You should have stayed inside. We prepared something special for you. Oh lord. Yo! We worked really hard on it and you weren't even here. We were really disappointed. You were clearly planning on pranking me. But for real, where were you all day? What I'm about to tell you is shocking, but... I regale Rappy, Anis, and Neon with the entire Shifty and I wandering together with a robot that looked like her called Mecha Shifty. Jesus Christ. Ah, Suyen is back. Yikes. quite a touching story. I wouldn't go around spinning that yarn just to anyone, Commander. You know, so we can laugh it off, but others might look at you strangely. I love that facial expression. Even though I experienced it firsthand, this entire day felt like a giant lie. Good lord! Good lord! This game. The end of the day, that feels like a lie. Alright, last part, I think. You have completed all of the missions. Oh, that's it? Oh. Ah, so that was all of it. Okay. Boom, boom. Yep, that was the finale. Wow. I'm at a loss for words. Alright. Okay. Whew. Let's begin the event story. Wow. I hope you guys are Bready. Bum, bum. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go with my usual team setup, which is
戦闘には自信がないが
レッドですか？じゃあ私と一緒にしましょう。
ゲームをしに行くんですか？
Let's see, where is my
はい、
Elig
出撃しますぞ。
Let's go with Pravity for this one. Just
私
for
は
fun.
お知り合いですか？
Alright, let's see. So this is the story event where they introduce new Nikkeis. I'm very excited. Commander, may I come in? Sure. Sorry for disturbing you so early in the morning, but have you eaten yet? Good, good. For the time being, please refrain from going to the dining hall or purchasing food elsewhere. Stick to these instead. Don't forget to buy the extra tickets at the event shop. Of course! I will. Combat rations? Yes. I prepared them in advance for whenever we're out on a mission. We don't know exactly what's going on, but last night reports began coming in about the food in the Ark tasting unusual. Started with restaurants and household meals, but earlier this morning, even prepackaged snacks and treats have apparently developed an odd flavor. And the taste is quite peculiar, unlike anything I've experienced before. I recommend you stick to combat rations. I love her so much. Cooking oil is on their way to investigate further. The squad? Hello, is this the Crust? I'm Crust from Cooking Oil. I glance at Rappy, who gives me an affirming nod. Yo! Aw, Crust is so cute! Oh boy, this is really nerve-wracking. Hello, Commander. It's an honor to finally meet you in person. I'm Crust, the squad leader and head chef. Yeah, you are! You're so cute! Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Bready, the taster. Pleased to meet you. Yo! Has no one briefed you yet? We're here to investigate why all the food has started tasting funny. We, including you, have to conduct an inquiry and come up with a solution. Why am I included in this? We were told to go and rendezvous with you, Commander. And so, to that end, we'd like to ask you to try this food. Crust and Bready pull out a large lunchbox and place it on the desk. These are the dishes that Crust made. Give them a taste. Huh. And they'll be delicious too. Wasn't she just saying how all the food has been tasting strange lately? I figured that since it was our first time meeting each other, it'd be nice to let you try a variety of different dishes. I think I may have gone overboard and made too much. I love her! Help yourself! I reach for the small helping that appears to be an appetizer. Very nice. I see that you know which order to eat everything in. She's so cute! Ah, I'm definitely gonna pull for her too whenever her banner comes up, if it ever comes up. You can pick them up with your hands. Enjoy. Okay. And pop it in my mouth. The flavor, it's... Heh? Heh? Heh?
私と一緒にベッドしてみませんか？
Oh, why are they in their chibi form?
準備中ですしばし
Did I turn on something on
ブランを守
accident?
らなきゃ
Or is it because of the
リロー
April
ドが
Fool's
恥ず
event?
かしいです。
ちょっとチャージしますぞ
Wait, what the fuck?
バッテリーオーバーロード
Ah! So the chibi is part of April Fool's. Okay, okay. I was gonna say.
まあメイドだってこれくらいはできるんですよ
How cute. What do you think? Isn't it scrumptious? Scrumptious doesn't even begin to describe the scallop. It's better than scrumptious. The scallops are perfectly seared, the tangy lemon sauce enhances the freshness, and the crispy coconut adds a sweet crunch. Everything blends together in a harmonious symphony for my taste buds. Oh my goodness! Divine! What does he mean by that? That term we use to describe the absolute pinnacle of flavor. When something tastes so extraordinary that it transcends the limits of ordinary language. Oh. To receive such efficient praise from the commander! You've made me feel special, so I'll do the same for you. From now on, we shall call you Mr. Gourmand. That's so cute! But you don't have another lunchbox to share with him? Oh, right! I almost forgot. Uh-oh. Before you finish all that food in front of you, be sure to try some of what's in here as well. This is the one that's a bit different. Oh boy. This tastes like nothing it looks. It's utterly vile. You can spit it out. That's probably one of the bad dishes. Ooh. The taste of the food around here has definitely changed. To be more specific, any Splendorman-based dishes that were manufactured this month are somewhat to be affected. Is there really controversy over here? It's probably the dumb ones, though, not gonna lie. We're not entirely sure yet, but considering this involves the Ark's food supply, it's imperative that we figure it out, and soon. Alright, now that we've identified the issue, time to find a solution. I'm confused. What? The only complaints I saw was her body type being associated with food, which I think is just kind of dumb, but whatever. I don't know any other complaints. Much be harder with ordinary households, however, even more here in Outpost. That's why we came here to personally check on the ingredients being used by the Nikkeis. We'd appreciate any assistance you can give us in that regard. Ooh. I'll go inform the others to be cautious about what they eat. Not everyone may have heard the news yet. When you're filling them in on the situation, be sure not to give too much detail. It could cause unnecessary panic. Understood. Oh, she's so cute! She's so... a squish. Yes, a squish.
早く片付けて帰りましょ
Oh,
う
Crust is so cute though. Neko, I think they already added me on Nikkei, right? No worries, I dropped Nikkei only to find out. Oh, I joined Nikkei, I think. I only joined Nikkei by the time they did the Cinderella event. Welcome, Commander. You must be Crust, the host of the Crunchy Cooking class. Ah! She has her own cooking show! Ugh. Low-key, I aspire for, my character to be this adorable. whenever I debut. So cute. I heard you enjoy cooking. That's right. If you prepared any dishes, could we try them? We're testing out a hypothesis. I've made plenty. Would you like a bite too, Commander? Then I guess it'll just be crust and bready. Wait just a moment. I'll go get some for you. Mr. Gourmand, you didn't eat all that much earlier. Are you feeling okay? I have a small appetite, that's all. Oh, I see. I'll be sure to adjust the portion sizes for your meals in the future. She's so cute. Sniff, sniff. Something smells off. I can't even begin to surmise what that dish is supposed to be. It must have been made with compromised ingredients. We'll know for sure once we taste it. Yeah, same. I had to use the coins to get her. Okay, Neko, enjoy your dinner. Followed one of Crust's broadcasts to make this, so it's a bit embarrassing. You made this on one of your shows before, Crust? This is incredible! But what is it? It's supposed to be tomato soup. You made it on a special episode focusing on tomatoes. I followed the recipe that you gave, or tried to, at least. I see. Are you sure none of your ingredients were expired? Oh no, that's impossible. I always buy fresh ingredients when I'm cooking. It's complete. Oh, she can't cook. I forgot. Oh no, she can't cook. Before I do, could you excuse me for a moment? Thank you. Now, onto the soup. What did she lick? Bready? Hold on. Let me take one more spoonful. You used a lot of ingredients, didn't you? Sure did. Tomato, onions, minced garlic, chocolate, herring, miso, oranges, eggs, beans, vinegar, tofu, hot sauce, and then some. Wait, didn't you say that you followed the recipe from my cooking show? How come there are so many extra ingredients? The more tasty ingredients, the better, right? Perhaps I should add a disclaimer on the show to only use ingredients that I mention. So, Bready, what's the verdict? Overall, I can tell that Emma has a genuine passion for cooking. Her food is made with so much love. There's a sense of joyful innocence to it, as if a child made it. Also, I couldn't taste a single thing. Oh, same. During her banner, when I did like regular polls, I got other characters minus her. Big sad. But I also didn't really partake into the Evangelion event though. You can't taste anything? What do you mean? Exactly what I said. I can't taste anything. Do you think there's something wrong with your taste buds? What do you mean? Why don't you try some of Emma's food yourself? Alright. God, she's so cute! All finished, Emma! Wow, such a clean plate! Anyway, we believe there may be ingredients in circulation that are making food taste strange. I think maybe why your food tastes like it does. If you bought any Splenderman-based ingredients that were produced this month, please dispose of them all. Oh my! Can I keep using the ingredients that I bought before that? Yes. Until what date? That we're unsure about. We're working on recalling the compromised ingredients, so the issue should be resolved soon. We'll let you know as soon as things return to normal. We only ask for your patience. I didn't notice anything particularly strange about my food, but I suppose all this stuff you're saying would explain why you reacted. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for coming all this way to let me know. And I'm looking forward to the next episode of your show, Crust. Thanks for your cooperation. God, she's so adorable. Pat, pat. Feeling okay, Crust? Yeah, just force yourself to finish everything. You know I don't like leaving food uneaten. Anyway, you said you couldn't taste anything. Nothing at all. I did detect something. It was unlike any other flavor I'd experienced before, and I don't think it had anything to do with the current ingredient situation. Maybe the flavor was so unique that it completely overwhelmed your taste buds. That's how it tasted to me, at least. I'm not sure if that explains it. Emma's cooking is pretty extreme. That's why I've got to work harder more than ever to improve my show. I'll be sure to remind viewers to only use the ingredients I mentioned. Uh-oh. Why did you lick Emma? Oh, that. I was tasting her. Come again? Every Nikkei has their own unique flavor. I've tasted her to determine if she intended on making food which would cause us harm. You can tell that just by tasting someone? Whoa. Isn't she amazing? Bready has incredible abilities when it comes to tasting. Like what? Well, nothing too grand. It's just that when I eat something, I can immediately identify everything about it. What ingredients were used, what flavor it has, the nutritional information, and precisely how it was made. Things like that. Damn, that's cool. Bready will eat rare dishes from the surface to analyze them, and I use that data to recreate the flavors in my cook. That is so cool! Whoa. Alright, let's head to the next place. Let's take a moment to settle our stomachs. No, I don't think they have a pity system either. Okay, while this battle goes on, I'm gonna go get some water. Perfect timing. Eep. That's something they should probably consider adding. Damn! 300 pulls! I'm gonna go buy some more tickets real quick. Bum, 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 bum. Claim all the sandwiches! Oh! I was curious. Oh my goodness. Which ones are the tickets? It's these ones? Ah, Splendiman bars. Yeah, they're all chibis for April Fools. I'll just get all of them. Enter. Beep beep beep. Yeah, I'm right as rain now. Let's head on to the next location. Wouldn't it be easier to make an announcement about something this important? Why are the two of you running around doing this yourselves? Well, you see, we have to keep a tight lid on this. If we officially declare there's something wrong with the Splendiman, it'd cause massive panic, so we're buying ourselves some time by saying it's still under investigation. Ooh. Why are you telling me everything? So we can drag you to this along with us? That's not it! We were told not to we were told you were someone we could trust, and since you're helping us, we thought you should at least know the reason behind it. Anyway, time is short, so we should get a move on. Okay. This must be the place. Let's head inside. After you, Mr. Gourmand. Welcome back, Master. And ladies. She's so cute! So this is the legendary Maid Cafe. I'm Ade at your service. Would it be alright to ask your name, ladies? Oh, I'm Crest. Bready. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Crust and Miss Bready. Please have a seat. Ooh. Was the trip here tiring? Nope, not at all. She's so adorable. Oh, no, it's just that I'm not used to any of these. Thanks. So what would you like to order? What's good here, Mr. Gourmand? Can't go wrong with omurice. I want to make omurice myself one day, too. Thoughts on the... I don't think I got a good look at it yet. We offer a special house omurice that you can only get here at our cafe. Yes, please. Wonder what Ade will taste like. Hey! Stop licking people! Ah! Nothing. Few moments later. Here, 3 plates of omurice. Before you eat, you have to say the magic spell together. Magic spell? What's that? First, you make a heart shape with your hands. Stretch them towards the omurice and chant, ooey gooey goodness. Make this omurice delicious. If you say it too softly, the spell won't work. It's not like it'll actually affect the flavor. Oh no, the omurice will truly become more delicious after the spell is cast. Could you give me your hand for a moment, Ade? Of course. Lick. And there she goes, licking people again. And your desire for this omurice to receive magic blessing is... Gooey gooey goodness, make this omurice delicious. That was wonderfully done. Now enjoy your meal. Thanks for the meal. Interesting. Boom, boom, boom. God, they're so cute.
絶対にブラウンを守らなきゃ。運が良かったです。
Boom, boom, beam. Nice.
ああ、メイドだってこれくらいはできるんですよ。
How can I see the Ade skin? Munch, 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 munch. Munch, munch. Oh god, her face! This tastes horrible, fuck. It's identical to what I ate the second lunchbox. Oh. Is there anything wrong with the omurice? It tastes weird. When did you buy the ingredients used for this omurice? We use many ingredients that we purchase at different times, but the main ingredient, the eggs, were bought 2 days ago. Knew it. There are some bad ingredients going around now that they're negatively... Ooh. We've issued a recall, so you'll have to discard all the ingredients you've purchased this month. Shit. Will any ingredients we buy later also have issues? It's hard to say. The higher-ups said they're taking serious steps to resolve the issues, so things should be better quite soon. Damn. You can ask, but I won't be able to give you an answer. We're as mystified as you are. My deepest apologies to you all. Why are you apologizing? Regardless of the reason, the simple fact is that I served you food that was inferior. It's my fault for not sampling it beforehand. Aww! The ingredients and cooking methods were fairly standard. Nothing stood out. However, the manner in which you wholeheartedly threw yourself into making the dish was the true magical spell. Setting aside the imperfect flavor caused by the ingredients you helped this dish leave a positive impression on me. Aww! If you have too many ingredients to dispose of, we can assist. No, we'll handle it. We wouldn't want to trouble you any further. Aww, she's so cute! Looks like the cafe will have to close temporarily. Once the situation with the ingredients is resolved, please be sure to visit us again. Aww, this is so cute! Great work. I could use some proper food. Hang on. By the way, I even love her little color palette, her little companion on the right, her tray platter. Oh, the character design for her is so cute. When the flavors go back to normal, we'll make sure to invite you into our kitchen. If it hasn't been for this little snafu, we would have prepared a full course meal instead of just a lunchbox. Isn't that right, Bready? Bready? Uh-oh. What the fuck? Are you talking to me? Bready, are you okay? Crust, Commander, I have something important to say. I really can't taste anything. When I eat food that's been made using compromised splendamin, I can't taste a single thing. Maybe Emma's cooking made your not it. It's not just a taste. No information or emotions are coming through. Shit. Ooh. None of the food you or Ade prepared had any flavor whatsoever. I thought you would have noticed. All of the feedback I gave was vague and oblique, and I didn't provide any concrete details regarding to their ingredients or other information. I assumed you were just being vague because it didn't taste good. I had no idea. This is a really big deal. Oh shit. My loss of taste only seemed to happen with food made from compromised ingredients. Emma and Ade themselves had a flavor to them which I was able to pick up no problem, and the food made using older ingredients were fine as well. So that isn't necessarily with you. Once the splendamin issue is resolved, will everything go back to normal? But we don't know when that will happen. Damn. So we just have to stand around and wait? That's what they want, yes. But that would take too long. What do you mean? Can't go that long without a sense of taste. This might sound strange to you, but if I can't taste and thus receive information, I'll end up collapsing in on myself. If I don't taste things continuously, my ability essentially backfires on me. Ooh, feeling a bit out of it, to be honest. Sounds like eating isn't a very enjoyable activity for you. I didn't expect you to say something like that, but you're right. Forcibly having to eat things and receive their information like some kind of robot, it isn't exactly pleasant. Aww. Ooh, excuse me. We gave the commander. Aww. We could go to the market and try to buy some lightly older ingredients, although the restaurants have already started hoarding them, so I'm not sure how much will be left. I'll be fine. The worst thing is that I'll have to suffer for a few days. Aww. Have a few rations and those work. Rations, processed food, instant food, they all taste the same to me. They don't provide much information. I could last half a day on them, but no longer than that. So it has to be proper food. Damn. Possible solutions. First is to solve the splendamin issue ASAP and proper food becomes available sooner. That's easier said than done. Second is to find a substitute for splendamin. That's also next to impossible. However, of the two, the second option might be worth trying. We all know that there's no substitute for splendamin at the moment. If there were, splendamin wouldn't have been created in the first place. However, the important thing is that it makes us a convincing excuse to go up to the surface. We can say that we have to go up and search for potential substitute. Ooh! You'll naturally have to taste test everything we come across as part of the search. And that would mean that Bready would get to explore and enjoy. Ooh! Nice. The only thing is that if we do this, we'll need to produce tangible results. If we come back completely empty-handed, the commander's reputation would take a hit. I don't mind. My reputation is stellar enough that it won't falter from something like this. Who knows? We might actually find a substitute. Never mind, you're right. Ooh! Aww. It's true, Crust wouldn't be as concerned as she is. Aww. The first time I've met a commander like you. Alright then. I'll be honored if you came up with us. Ooh. I think splendamin is just an alternative ingredient for everything, right? I don't remember what the origin for that one was. Bum, bum, bum.
ブランのショータイムです。
Boom!
喜びすぎましたね。これなら幸運のウサギって言えますよね。
Hmm.
私がいるからみんな心配ご無用。
Ooh, another fight already? Wow. Bum, ba, bum. I'll never forget when my friend asked me if Drake would make a good wife. Sure, if you want an evil villain wife, yeah.
これなら幸運のウサギって言えますよね。
The next day, you're going to look for a Splendamin replacement. Where did you come up with that idea? Many people are having trouble because of the current issue we're having with the Splendamin. I figured having additional food options other than that would be a good idea. We don't even know how things are progressing. It's quite frustrating. Did anyone from Cooking Oil mention anything? Nope. That's strange. At any rate, I hope to hear good news from you soon. Sure, dude. I sat down and that's how he started the conversation. Sounds like someone's down bad for Drake then. I don't blame him. She's hilarious. Why do you have so much stuff? Oh, this is nothing. I just packed a few essentials. Camping stove, frying pan, pot, tongs, and other tools. Salt, pepper, chili powder, soy sauce, and other seasonings. And... so that when we find something tasty, we can cook it up straight away. That way, Bready can recover much more quickly. It's starting to feel like a camping trip. Exactly, Tofu, exactly. Fine. Sometimes I space out, but I'm alright. For now. Gotta get her some food soon. Alright. Quickly! Food! Stat! Upon arriving at the surface, we begin looking for things edible nearby. Bready, what kind of food do you prefer? Not sure. It's hard to narrow it down. To put it simply, I like things that I find stimulating. Something like spicy. Talking about new flavors, ingredients, or textures. I'm sure there are plenty of things on the surface I haven't tried. Ooh. That's why I think I found something. Ooh. It's a plant I've never seen before. What do you think, Bready? Is it edible? Hold on. Tastes inert. Quite similar to water celery. Maxwell, no. I'm detecting trace amount of toxins, so you'll need to be careful when eating it. The seeds appear to have traveled here via wind. For such a hostile and foreign environment, these seeds are really thriving. You think that can replace Splendamin? Oh no, I mean we found something for Bready to eat. Don't forget that we're also up here to find Splendamin substitutes. She's so cute! I want to draw her. Bum bum. Hey! Neji! Thank you so much for the follow, Gaily. Appreciate it. Ow! I love that their ult is shared. It's so pretty. Bum, bum, bum. Here, try this. This one won't work, but it does taste nice. What about this one? Won't work either. It's too difficult to cultivate. That is so cool. First, must be able to grow underground. Needs to contain sufficient ingredients. And for the sake of our own quality of life, it should taste decent. But most importantly, it has to be cheap to cultivate on a mass scale. At a low cost than it does to manufacture Splendamin. Tofu? Maybe tofu? As in the actual tofu, not my mod tofu. Now we found a place to stay for the night. Let's get ourselves sorted. From all the specimens we've gathered today, 2 can be eaten as is, 4 need to be treated in some fashion before they're edible, and 13 are inedible. Wow. Let me use what we found to whip up something nice and tasty. Give me a moment. Grabs all the ingredients and culinary equipment and heeds somewhere to start cooking. Yeah, I think so. I tasted a lot of things today, so I don't feel too out of it. You haven't actually eaten any of the stuff we found. All you've done is lick them. Using the tip of my tongue gives me a better sense of the flavors. Texture, mouthfeel, and other sensations come later. Taste alone is enough to satisfy my appetite, so I'm fine. I must admit that it's a slow and laborious process, though. Usually I have to taste everything every waking moment when I'm not asleep. These candies I carry are for times like this, when I'm unable to taste anything for long periods. But candy that's been newly opened doesn't have a robust flavor to it at all. Aww. You still have time, Crit! You got 8 days. I got 8 days. I did all my fucking polls and I didn't get her at all. Commander... God, you keep cock blocking! Food's ready. In front of us is a spread of dishes that you wouldn't expect to be made with the ingredients found on the surface. Flavor is unbelievable. The differing flavors of all the ingredients blend together quite nicely. Top-notch cooking as always. The portions are a bit small for my liking. Can't be helped. I can manage. That is cool. Bum bum bum. What is this? Oh, you can turn off the chibi? Start SD battle? End SD battle. What is that? End SD battle? That was for the chibi form. How cute! Boink! Oh, that's cute. You can actually turn it on or turn it off. I might keep it on. Ooh. We need to camp out tonight. Are you okay with that? Nice. If Bready seems unwell, be sure to let me know straight away. Crest leaves to prepare our meal, a look of determination on her face, spacing out more and more over the past few days. I guess there's something missing in the flavor. I'm sorry to put you and Crest through this. Aww. The thighs of the sweet, sweet bakery on that Nikkei. Valid, Crit. Valid. There's something I've always wanted to hello. Hello. My greatest hope is that one day I'll be— Hello! 2 things, actually. First is to experience a taste that others do. No information, no story, no emotions. Just pure flavor. And the second is... me, huh? What do I taste like? What's my story? Oh. Oh, that got dark. Okay, that got dark. A new flavor, a happy flavor. What the? Hearing my call, Crust drops everything and sprints over. Crust pulls out an old tattered wallet from seemingly out of nowhere and proceeds to hold it up to Bready's mouth. Why are you suddenly giving her a wallet? I had no choice. If Bready's condition gets worse, we can't find quality ingredients. This is the only option left. It's made of synthetic leather. Must have felt lonely. It waited on the same spot for so long, hoping for its owner to return. It's been tattered and trampled by the raptures, but it endured all the same. For everything. Aww! Thank you for the lovely meal. Uh-oh. Do you remember when I told you Bready has incredible abilities? She said she can find out. I think it's everything. And for me, anything can be tasted and be considered food. If I can touch it, I can taste it. That means I can taste just about anything. From water to regular food to dirt and inanimate objects. So all that stuff you said about the wallet was from tasting it. It's harder for me to do everything about objects. I can, however, figure out their structural components and delve into past memories which involve them. Damn. No one else can know. Why? There's too much potential for others to abuse her abilities. All she has to do is taste something, anything, and she'll be able to reveal everything about it. It's an ability that can and should be used for good, but aww. Uncovering weaknesses or digging up secrets through the memories imprinted on objects. Aww. She has a pouch for me to lay upon after baking activities. God damn, Crit. Would you like some water? Tasting and chewing over my information. So much to lose sight of who I am. I keep tasting until I've worn it down to Jesus Christ. Anyway, we don't have any other options. Our primary goal is to make sure Brady's condition improves so that and surface has full of things to taste. And of course, we'll keep looking for anything that could be a substitute. God damn. That got dark real quick. Leave it to Nikkei to make something that's supposed to be kind of like wholesome or funny and then just make it dark. Oh, I forgot to turn on the chibis. I'll turn it back on after this battle. Ow. Okay, crit. Oh my. That's so Bye bye. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Here, try this. No flavor. Then what about this? Interesting flavor, but not edible. Ooh, a mushroom. Ooh. Has a nice subtle aroma, pleasing texture, but I'm afraid mushrooms won't work. It's true that they don't require sunlight and can grow using organic matter. They're quite rich in nutrients as well. Supremely useful food. However, mushrooms are still mushrooms, so they won't work. What does that even mean? Splendimin can replicate meats, fruits, and everything in between, including mushrooms. Whereas mushrooms can only be that. Mushrooms. Ooh. Easy to cultivate, mass produce, tasty, nutrients. That's precisely why they can't work. Trust me, we've tried it before and failed. Oh. I feel like a tofu would definitely just be like one of the best options. I know what you're saying, mushrooms aren't viable. Because they could cause people to stop relying on Splendimin. Splendimin is the Ark's only food source. Nothing too grand. Low cost and cheap. Then there are things you both said that indicate how production costs. You two must know all the secrets about Splendimin. You're right. That's why both Crust and I have safeguards installed in our brains. Oh! Oh, what the hell? I'm a simple man. Appreciate the finer cultures of life out there. You know what? That's fair.
いつでも安全が一番ですぞ。
No, nothing at all. Who am I to judge a man of culture, such as yourself?
リロードするのじゃ。
ブランとノワールのショータイムです。ノワールとブランのショータイムです。
Die by thighs, the way of the warrior. I believe it.
これくらいはできるんですよ。
If it's written in history, I believe it. I've heard of something protocols, same thing. Then there's no need for a lengthy explanation. Practically everything about Splendomin is veiled in secrecy. Nothing about it can get out. Oh. We're also telling the truth. We've done plenty of our own investigating and searching. Nor should there be. Eating is an integral part of human life. Nobody knows how Splendomin is made or what ingredients are used. If people were able to eat food from the surface instead, especially if it was cheap and available in large quantities, there would be all sorts of divisions in the Ark. At least that's what the top would fear would happen. Ah. But I at least understand that there's happening so-called compromised ingredients. You both know, don't you? Ooh. What would change? It's not like there's anything you could do to change things. And before I can help you both, I need to know why this is happening. Ooh. The reason there's been a problem in Splendomin production process. That's much we all know. We also suspect why nothing has flavor anymore. They've put safeguard in place to ensure that I won't get to the bottom of it through my abilities. However, when we were sent out, it's alright. The main ingredient used to make Splendomin is something the Ark can source very cheaply, and a single unit of it can produce mass amounts. Is it made from raptures? I didn't realize there was such an abundance of resource up on the surface. There is an abundance of resources, to be sure. Unfortunately, it's not on the surface. Really? The workers who made this stuff are all mass-produced Nikkes who undergo rigorous screening process beforehand. They eat, sleep, and work at the factory. When we went to receive our orders after the incident, we heard one of the mass-produced Nikkes had disappeared without a trace. Are they made from Nikkes? What the fuck? Sometimes having no answer is the answer. Uh-oh. Our squad's entire existence is based around creating and tasting food. Food is not something to be trifled with. And I don't like the food in the Ark. It lacks a story. A river behind a mountain evaporates into the rain. That rain breathes life into the... Ah! Everything in the Ark, on the other hand, has identical stories. For someone like me who needs to experience different flavors, it's very trying. Ooh! Must have been... Aww! She gonna lick me next! Oh lord! Oh lord! Whoa, what the fuck? God dang! Boom! Oh, you're gonna have to stay here for it. Crit. Yeah, I'm almost done with the story. I think I'm on the last chapter already. So, did you find any ingredients that could serve as substitutes? No. And why not? We couldn't find anything suitable, and we never will. You seem quite certain about that. It went on about as I expected. Thank you for your efforts. Deputy Chief Anderson, do you know anything about Splendimin? And frankly, I don't care. But even if I told you I didn't, it wouldn't change anything. Yes, we'll have to continue to consume Splendimin. What the fuck? Is it made out of Nikke's? All affected Splendimin has been disposed of, and additional measures will be taken to ensure such ingredients do not occur again. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go treat ourselves today. What should we eat? Do you have anything in mind? Is that you? We're planning on going out to eat. Any suggestions? You're heading out for food. Is the commander coming along? We received an invitation from Cooking Oil. The mailing address is from their private kitchen. Ooh! The invitation is just only to the commander. Aww. I get ready to head to the address written on the invitation. Ooh! Burble, burble, simmer the stew. Sizzle, sizzle, let's grill some meat. Oh, hi, Bready. You're not. Hello. Bum, bum. Upon hearing the boisterous voices coming from the kitchen, I'm certain I found the right place. Welcome, Mr. Gorman, to the Cooking Oil Kitchen. Fantastic. Here, have a seat. Today, I've prepared a multi-course meal. For the hors d'oeuvres, we'll be starting with shrimp canapes or canapes. I'm sure you did, Crit. It's a light bulb. Ooh! Toast bread, cheese, ham, hollandaise sauce, and you were ecstatic when you made it. Do think of Amanda. Flavor is imbued with an effect impressive that you can pick out all the individual ingredients. For the next course, we have so, is the whole Splendimin incident over with? Yeah, everything's back to normal. There's nothing more to uncover, and the affected restaurant and stores are being compensated. The complaints have died down, and people are commending the government's response to the whole affair. That's unsettling. Thank you for saying that. Commander, I have a request. Oh boy. Good lord, Crit. Tofu, what the fuck? Hold on, Bready. You're not actually going to. I want to taste you, Commander. Come again? Are inherently fragile beings, yet they carry an abundance of memories, emotions, and experiences. At first, my curiosity was a minor, but as time progressed, it became more intense. What would the commander taste like? I do. Most of them have either terrible taste or barely have any flavor. I think he'll have a new flavor. Commander, will you let me? Sure. Should I be prepared to block the screen with my big head? It's not like you're gonna take a bite out of me. That's true. She's gonna lap me with her tongue. No big deal. Very well. Ah! 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 Why is she moving? Stop moving! It's strange. It's so strange. It's the most unusual crust. What is? I can sense anything. What the fuck? Sweetness. Stop moving! Unbelievable. Okay, stop moving! that word we described. I'll refer to the commander as such. This is the most heavenly taste I've ever experienced, so only appropriate. Crust, is there any other way we can incorporate bonne bouche into some dishes? Surely there must be a way. Strands of hair. Would his hands and face taste different than the My Grace, thanks for letting me experience the pure sensation of taste for the first time. Yeah, bye. Oh my lord. Would it be alright if I kept one of your fingers in my mouth? Ah! And then hard mode comes out tomorrow, but I think crit's already there. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm quite too say-so for whatever you're talking about. Shut the fuck up. I shall. Let me just get this first. Got my boss killer on this team. Oh my god, Tofu. Jesus Christ. Woo! Oh my god, I'm dying. God, she is such a boss melter. Holy fuck. Hey. Blanc and Noir's cutscenes are peak. Okay, I got my 10 pull-ish. I want to get this one too. No. When I have my boss melter, I don't have to do work. Ooh, claim all. Let me just get all of my rewards. I don't think I have enough for a 10 pull. They said Ade had a skin, but I think it's only Tia. To quick battle chapter 11. Oh. But couldn't I save them for hard mode though? Oh, Ade is the login. Oh, yeah. Hang on. I don't think I got a good look at that login skin though. Oh my goodness. We get a free skin? Yo!
いらっしゃいませご主人様。
いらっしゃいませ、ご主人様。Yeah! Yeah. Alright, let me do that again then.
これなら幸運のうさぎって言えますよね。
I'll just use all of them. Oh wait, shit! Wrong button. Wrong button.
私の
Oh.
幸運を分けてあげますね。
It's gonna, Skill issue on your click is wild. You know what else is a skill issue, Crit?
ラプチャー征服完了。
Nope, it's not enough. Damn. Cucked by the game once again. I don't know. My brain blanked. Oh, whoop. That's not it. Oh! No, I did not know that. Ooh, whoops. Well, I could do my 10 pull anyway. Alright. Please, RNG gods, give me my wife! Nope. They said go fuck yourself. Wow! How much is she on the shop?
必要なものは何でも作ってあげ。
ゆっくりと見て
ショッピング楽しんじゃってくだ。こんにちは。中央政府統合電子補給システムです。
I have 8 days to grind for the character, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna stack some poles. I'm gonna stack some poles. Yeah.
ブームがあれば地上に整備が必要なものはありますかな。チェックしますぞ。
Yeah.
今日は何をするのですかな。
For the tummy. For the tummy! Lord have mercy. I know. That's why I have Eleg. But unfortunately, my love Eleg is gonna get replaced with Bready. And then Bready's gonna get replaced with Crust.
整備が必要なものはあり。
Let's see, which... I don't think I have... I don't think I have the Nikkei, the other cute Nikkei I wanted. Lord have mercy on my soul. And so close for another 10 pull for the regular banner. Because I think I wanted Coco. Yeah, Coco! Ah! Where is she? There you go. Coco! She's so cute! Alright, I'm gonna have to play quite a bit.
今日は何をするのですかな。もちろんブームですかな。
Crit Crit, that's too many gacha games, so new. I know, I don't have enough for my favorites though. That's the thing. Oh, look at that, so funny. Haha. Teehee haha, so funny. Yeah, this one's one of my favorites. This one's so cute. And I have a hard time getting rid of Quincy. I still like Quincy a lot. Alright. I'm gonna... I almost lost my voice to all the screaming today. So I think that's where I'm gonna call it. Ow. Back problems? Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Jesus Christ, how long is she gonna be around? Mecha, Shifty. Wipe out 2 times. Oh, I'm already broke. Why do I gotta do that? Okay, let me just do my dailies real quick and then we can call it there. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Yeah, Mecha Shifty was hilarious. I may have laughed a little too hard on some of them. Some of the scenes. Check DMs. Like now? Pourquoi? Yeah, the tactical nuke caught me off guard. Crit! Why is there only womanly lips on that thumbnail that you sent me? Yeah, it took me a second to realize I had to hold the ability down to use it. I felt so dumb. I was like, oh, that's what you have to do. Also, I may or may not have a Nikkei trading card unboxing to do soon. So, that might be a stream. I'm pretty sure they don't have Bready or Crust in that set, though. But, yeah. Nikkei card unboxing would be really interesting. Woohoo! Ugh, Eleg's so cute. Any update on the sticker? No, not yet. I am still waiting. Oh. Oh, hang on. Oh my god, I thought my nose was bleeding. Oh fuck, it is. Okay, shit. I gotta go. Oh my god, it's bleeding. Shit. Okay, thank you so much for— oh shit. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I gotta dip. Oh my god, what the fuck? Whoa, what the hell? Okay, bye! I didn't die from the game, shut up!